Okay. It said, do men naturally want the family life, or do men do it because that's what they're told that they should want? Let me read that again. Do men naturally want the family life, or do men do it because that's what that they are told they should want? And they worded it bad, but
Man, look, men don't want no family, bro.
mm.
Men want the punani. Oh shit! Men want multiple women. Now we talking about naturally. Majority of men naturally want as many women as they can get. But do most men can get any woman they get? No.
So you
The
saying
only reason men marry is because it's in their mind they think it's guaranteed sex. That's the only reason, bro. Or they're obligated to marry because of a certain situation the woman put themselves into. Just like with the Anthony Edwards situation. She tried to lock him down with the child, and he did a reverse Uno card on her.
Yeah, but you don't think that men don't want the family life?
No. I look, I want the family life. I want the family life, but I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. Like, it was a time where I did want to get married. I most definitely do. And I mean, like, in a sense, I still do want to get married. But statistically, if I get married, I'm setting myself up for failure, bro. I do not want to be in a situation where a woman divorce me and take majority of my money, bro. That's insane, bro.
But that's worst case scenario.
Like, somebody.
Like, what if the family worked? Okay. What if the family worked?
The stats say different, bro. Like, yeah. I'm a numbers guy. Like they just like you going in a casino and the odds of you winning $100,000 is very low. Why would I go into a marriage knowing the odds of me having a broken family?
Okay, so all right. To be honest, Black is absolutely correct. All right. If you were to do a survey and ask 100 men, do they want a family? I guarantee you, if you can get them to be honest, 80% of them will tell you no, they don't. No, they do not. Most men, like, that's not something that we blow up glorifying. Like, our goal is to get as many, like treat women like Pokemon and catch as many as we can. The family life is not really attractive to men unless you can find a girl that's good enough to, like, do the family shit with, bro. But, like, I don't think the majority of men really want family. Hold on, Miss Turner said, let me be the fuck messy. Hold on, YouTube channel loading. Oh yeah, babe. I'm telling you, you should try it out. Black, you better take what you can get. Look at the married man on the left. 80% shit, probably 90%. Y'all, okay. So when
do y'all think 2K want to be married? Hell no.
Wait, hold on, wait.
I ain't gonna speak on it, bro.
No. I'm married because I want to be. But that took a process. That wasn't nothing that I woke up and I've been looking forward to since I was 13. That we not built like that, bro. So in so many words, like you right, but like once I figured out I had the one, like the family shit, it was kind of easy. Like, yeah, I could do that. That's cool. That's easy. But she could, but no man wakes up and like, ooh, I can't wait till I get married. I'm gonna wear me a black tux and I can't wait. The men don't think like that. That's y'all thought for us. 2K, your wife is, hold on.
You get married first.
2K, your wife is weak as hell. I would kick that door down and shut this motherfucking live off. Just embarrassing. Nene, don't do that, Nene. Don't do that, Nene. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay.
Who is that? Who the fucking DD,
I don't know, man. People be behind fake pages that just bold as hell. Just bold as hell. Yeah, you knew to clear that up. You should feel like, who? God, please. Listen, I'm not even forgetting to this with y'all, cuz I'm not even gonna get into it. Don't speak for 2K. Him and Sarah are good. Facts. No man.
Do you mind me asking? Did you have your kids or did you marry first?
My first one was out of wedlock. But the rest of them I was married when I had them. And see, this why a lot of dudes don't be honest with y'all, because y'all try to attack us for what is true. Okay? We are just letting y'all into the actual thoughts of a man. I don't got no dog in this race, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. No dude woke up ever wanting to be married. Not one dude. No. Not one dude, bro. Not one. But we do it.
Like, I would like to be married, but I'm not gonna be like I'm not gonna deal with a woman that I have to come home and be in a battle every day. Like, I just haven't found that type of woman yet. So that's why I ain't married. Like,
listen, okay, so Nene, you say you're a real page. How about you call in? Let's have a sensible conversation. 808-498-9156. She said, I'm on my real page and you were embarrassing. Okay, call in, Nene. Let's assess the situation. Let's handle it like adults instead of you sending shots at my wife when I'm here. Okay? I'm here. I can defend the point.
That's crazy.
Like, right?
And your wife Hawaiian, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't want that smoke with your wife, bro. I heard about the Hawaiian.
No. My wife spoken for us. She don't even gotta speak. I can do it. Call in, Nene. I won't disrespect you. We're gonna have a sensible conversation. 808-498-9156. And see, for a lot of people, this is where the bullshit stops. When it's time to have a conversation and you don't get to just throw your rock and hide your hand, and then, you don't got an answer to or get explained to, this is when people do not want to have a dialogue. Because it's easy to say that my wife is like, I'm embarrassing her, but you were at work. But you might be struggling with the bills. But you got nobody to help you take care of your kids when she do. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife ain't touched the bill since 2018. Can you say the same?
Yeah.
So this is when, like, you see the phone ain't rung yet, because this is where the bullshit stops. When it's out, and I told you,
calls, man, because Nene act like she want the smoke.
Yeah, bro. When it's time to have a conversation, bro, you won't have a conversation. I won't be disrespectful, bro. I just want to give you some insight on why it's not embarrassing to be a wife and to submit under a man, bro. Like, it comes with its perks.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Now, me and my wife, we were having this conversation earlier. I was telling her, I said, and we were talking about it earlier too, Black. I was like, I know your job isn't easy. I require and I ask a lot of my wife. Okay, you got to keep the house, make sure the kids straight, got to cook, and that's a lot. That's a lot for anybody.
That's a job.
That's a job. But
I got to cook today, shit.
That's a job that has to be done. And she do it, and then she do it well. I have a job that I have to do. I do it, and I do it well. That's like Black be like, 2K, you stupid as hell. You pay everything.
No, I ain't gonna say that.
All right. So why would you say a woman stupid as hell for doing what she's supposed to do for the family? I don't pay bills, and I'm fixing to call. Give me a minute to get another phone. Okay, cool.
Another phone?
Yeah, no, we're going to get to the bottom of it, because this could be a misunderstanding. Okay? This could be a misunderstanding. So I want to see what she got to say. I'm interested in hearing it.
2K, a stay-at-home wife. What?
Hold on. I kind of am. 2K, a stay-at-home wife. Listen, I'm not a wife. But I can't. I'm gonna stay at home. So that make her job a little bit more easier. Not only do I make the money, I make it from home. So here I am. I'm helping with the kids a lot of the times of
What's
the day.
the problem? You making the money. You staying out. You ain't in the street. What's the problem, y'all?
It's not a problem, bro. It just look different. It really looks different, bro. And a lot of people, bro, they just don't know. So you would think that it's that. And instead of me getting the attitude with them or being mad about it, I can just kick them with some knowledge, kick them with the game. And if they still want to be mad, that's fine as well. But now you got the tools to know like why it ain't 808-498-9156. 808-498-9156.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
I want to hear it too.
I want to hear this. Everybody want look, y'all. Like we said in the beginning of the show, don't get mad about our opinions. It's just our opinions. Like you got to be respectful. We all grown. I think most of us is all grown in here. Like, come on now. Let's be real now.
Let's invite it. Man. I can't wait to hear this, bro. Hold on. That's my point. Everyone commitment is different. Whatever works for y'all. Okay. I got Nene ugly ass blocked, but tell her I said her mother K-Bow. Okay, here go Nene right here. Hello?
Here I am.
Hey, how you doing?
It's my point. Everyone.
You got to turn it down, Nene.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Okay.
Okay, so now, why would you say that I'm embarrassing my wife?
Because you sitting up letting a married man talk about how men don't want to get married, this, that, and the other, and you married with.
Absolutely, but what's embarrassing about telling you the truth about how men feel?
You got a wife sitting in there. You represent her. As the head of household, you should be representing her in a positive manner, not a negative manner. Not sitting up going along talking about you didn't want to get married.
No, I didn't say I didn't want to get married. I said I didn't grow up wanting to be married. No man does. All I did was tell you the truth, Nene.
We're at this point right now that you are married.
I am.
But conversation where he having.
No, my love, but that don't negate the fact that what we're saying is true. Because listen, so that speaks on the greater detriment to my wife that no man wants to get married and we are married. That makes that woman grand by comparison because she got me to do something that no man really wants. That woman was a great woman. So like you looking at the negativity of it when think about when I say this. No man ever dreamed about getting married, but they get married. That means that was one. I do. I know the majority of men. But what I'm saying is that make
you don't know the majority of men.
I know the majority of men that I'm around. I have never in my life.
Your crowd. Yeah, you know your crowd.
Is there a man present in that house?
No, my husband at work.
Your husband at work. Listen, if you could ask your husband, did he grow up wanting to be married? What would you think he'd say?
I got a son.
Okay.
My son is grown and he wants to get married. He didn't want to get married. He don't sleep around. He don't go from woman to woman.
You know that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, so what can I ask you? I'm not trying to get in your personal business. You don't got the answer. Why don't you think he is married?
Because he haven't found the right woman. He only dated 2 women. He haven't found the right woman.
Oh, she's studying too much.
Okay, cool. Listen, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful, none of that, but I just didn't like how you came at the wives because it's not embarrassing.
No, I didn't like how he was coming at you. Why? Excuse me, I'm
no, it's okay.
I didn't like how he was saying it about married men. I was thinking you being married, you would speak up and say, "Well, I wanted to be married to my wife." I didn't hear you say that. That's why I said that. I was like you was embarrassing her to me. I wasn't saying it like I wasn't just insulting her. I was saying it like in a sense like if she's looking at this, it's embarrassing to her.
Oh, okay.
Looking at it, you're
saying,
okay. So you need to come in there and shut the line down. I wasn't just disrespecting her.
So this is a miss. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
So I get. So you were trying to come to her defense and say I was being embarrassing by letting him say that. But okay, I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. Listen. So it's not embarrassing because I guarantee you, if you ask the majority of men, have they dreamed about getting married since a little boy? I guarantee you, the overall answer will be no. And I don't want to sit here and lie because I am married.
I know men is already pure, and I don't have to add an S on it.
Okay.
Find somebody to play with.
Okay, listen, that's fine. So just go do something. I ain't gonna say do no research. Just ask a couple men. Just ask your uncles, nephews, or any of the above. Did they grow up wanting to be a husband? And let me know what the answer is. You can inbox that to me.
I asked them, but the majority of them are married. And
yeah, no, it don't change.
If that's your partner, and he know you married, he shouldn't even brought that up.
No, that's not a thing. He asked. Hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me because I'm married, that can no longer be the answer? The truth don't change because my situation did. I told you, if a man is married, that speaks. Hold on, wait. No, listen, that speaks.
Her husband on the internet and entertain people and let people disrespect her just like
I'm not disrespecting her. Listen.
I'm like you let him disrespect.
I didn't.
Like men don't want to be married.
Listen, he told the truth and I agree with him. Listen, it speaks to the greatness of the woman to get married because the man never ever wanted it. That is a big up in y'all book. Y'all looking at it wrong. No man ever wanted to get married, but they do. That speaks to the greatness of the woman. You're not understanding. No dude. I don't know a dude who ever when I was with my partners, we were growing up. Nobody ever brought up marriage. Not one time.
Yeah, bro, I can't wait to get married, bro.
Yeah. I'm hyper. I always be hype. I'm
Yeah.
not angry.
But no.
They said all this crazy shit in the comments. That's why I had to go get another phone.
No, it's cool though. I just wanted to hear your rationale about the situation. I think it was kind of a misunderstanding, but it's cool though. It's cool. But I do want you to go ask men though that you do know, and let me know what they say back in return.
Yeah, but when you're around people, they're just like if your wife around other women and they talking about married women in a negative manner, that's just not cool. And if she don't speak up for her marriage, that's just not, for me, that's just not cool.
It can still be true though. Like just because you are something don't make something not true. Like you could be married and be like and hear people talking about how fucked up marriages is, and that can be true. Marriages can be messed up, but not hers. It's like
I never said y'all marriage was
no. I'm not. I use that as an example. You can't take away. No. I'm saying you can't take away their experiences because of your experience. That's what I'm saying. Like two things in this case. No, he ain't do nothing wrong. he just stated his opinion. But that's all I wanted though.
Bad boy.
Okay.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Yo. Hey, today's show need to be called Difference of Opinion because people are pissed.
No, I get it though. Hold on. Why would men long for marriage? What does he get besides what he already have? And that, oh shit. And listen, watch this. This speaks to the greatness of women. We know this question that he just what does he get? We can't, a lot of dudes can even tell you, but guess what? He'll still go get married to that woman. He'll still go get married. That speaks to the greatness of women. Y'all looking at it like a slight. Men looking at it like, damn, she been fucking me like this. I ain't have to get
Yeah,
married,
y'all,
but I'm finna get
women,
married.
Y'all don't understand. If you get a man to propose to you, you won. You won. Because we don't want that. If a man proposed to you, married, we stay with you, all that, you won. Because most men ain't leaving marriages. It be y'all. Y'all be breaking up the households. Y'all be doing it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
It
you gotta ask yourself, like, if you stuck around with a man for 5, 7, 10 years and he ain't proposed to you, he winning. Because he want multiple coochies. He want multiple coochies. So if you get a man to marry you, you won. That's all I'm saying, bro.
yeah.
And she can't be mad in my opinion, like, you know, like I'm not finna coddle with people like that, 2K. I mean, you a better man than me. You a better man than me.
No, I like hearing. I like listening because people like that, they come up with different, like, this your chance to educate or get educated. So like I love to hear. I love to hear the other side. Hello?
How you doing?
Hey, baby, how you?
I'm doing. How your mama doing?
Man, she all right. What's going on?
I was just calling in. I was just listening. And I'm gonna say I totally agree with you because I haven't worked in probably 15 years. I'm educated. I have a degree, but my husband wanted to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I wasn't able to work, but I think the thing about it is that I don't. And I agree because I also have brothers. And my oldest brother never wanted to get married, but once he saw that my sister-in-law could be a wife, then that kind of changed his mind. You know, but his initial thought up until he was about 30 was, I ain't get married, I ain't cut for marriage, you know, I just want the women.
Yeah. Now,
So-
it's for real. It's a real thing, bro, because marriage wasn't never on my mind, but I was like, shit, this the one
And
if
like
it's going to be one.
Yeah, and like you said, being at home, it's a lot of work, especially if you have kids. It's a lot of work because you're really working from sun up to sundown.
Facts. That what get looked over y'all job. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You're working from sun up to sundown. You're making sure he's fed. You're making sure your kids are taken care of. But it worked. I expect him to take care of me, so he should expect me to take care of him in whatever degree that is.
yeah. Okay.
So I just say, yeah, that's what's up. That's real talk.
Okay, I appreciate your input, babes.
Okay.
All right. My boy Kevin say, imagine men saying what he want to take our relationship to another level. Never happened. Hey, yeah. Men get married and still cheat. Baby, listen,
that proves what we saying is right.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard work, G. Agree, man.
Like a man. Look, and this might trigger a lot of women in the chat, but a man with cheating still love you though.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been proven time and time again. But it is what it is, man. Black, you done got me into it with the CNA. You got to call some strays off Facebook.
Today was a good show, bro. Today was we always have a good show, man.
Hold on. We got Reggie calling me. Hello?
Bro, no. Anybody with emotion don't want to get, not no man want to get married. They kind of with all this. Come on, man. The international program.
Wait. You finna open up a whole nother can of worms.
Cut up all this. Man, come on, man.
Wait, so are you saying that men really only get married on their decline?
No, I'm just saying.
That's what you saying.
Women make men get married. Men don't want to get married. But I'm just saying, I had to throw that in there. Why you think you got women proposing to men now?
Well, hold on now. I actually agree with that. That's smart.
That don't prove that.
To me, that's smart. A woman proposing to a man is super smart.
I mean, it's smart, but it's the reality. The woman wanted more than the man. Men ain't getting out on these, baby. Would you marry me?
That's dumb as hell.
Yeah, now women come up.
Okay.
Come on. I'm ready to get married. I don't want to do this no more. Come on, bro.
Let me talk to Black right quick, bro. Bro, I'm gonna.
It's a whole nother. It's a whole nother topic.
Yeah. Wait, you think that a woman proposing to a man is stupid?
Man, it's not her job to propose to a man, bro. That's some masculine ass shit. I don't want
Ain't
no
nothing masculine
woman to
about
get on her knees and be like, would you marry me? Hell no, get your ass up and cook some of this chicken in the,
My
in the
nigga. Wait,
kitchen.
my nigga, bro, do you not understand how feminine proposing is?
No, it's not. A woman is not supposed to propose, bro. Like in that world history, what woman proposes to a man?
Black.
Bro.
I'm on one knee. You think I'm on my knees asking, can you be with me forever? You don't think that this position is feminine? Hold on, Black. Let me tell you what else happened in this position.
First of all, that's some Western society shit you doing.
Black.
Who else does that in the world, bro? Get on one knee and propose.
Black. What else happened when you on one knee? What else happened when you on two knees? A whole lot of dick sucking.
Yeah.
This is a feminine position. This is a feminine position.
It ain't no feminine position though. It's all right. Let me explain myself. Western society depicts that as a masculine trait, right or wrong. Just in the context of that, right or wrong.
Hold on. Say that again.
Proposing to a woman on one knee, North America depicts that as a masculine trait, right or wrong. That most men do that, right?
I don't think.
I agree with you saying, but I'm just saying as far as context of what we're talking about in this conversation.
I guess so, yo. I guess so.
All right. So why would a modern woman in America get on one knee to propose to a man?
My nigga,
if anything, that makes the man look like the woman.
My nigga, she in real time, she is consummating the deal. She is finalizing the deal. Okay? Listen, that woman got the dude who she want. How do I get this dude forever? Oh, let me propose to him. Why in the hell?
She shows wife traits to that man. Oh, she has to have morals for herself to where
ask yourself
this amount of time if this guy don't propose, I'm gonna be gone.
No, so
I'm gonna be gone.
This is why marriage takes so long. This is why marriage takes so long. The woman knows she ready. If she ready to do something, why not do it instead of waiting on this nigga to do it? Listen, how long?
If that's the case, most women will marry men in a week time.
Thank you.
Men they won't.
Thank you.
But that ain't the case though.
That makes sense. Black, listen. Listen, if you ever had a woman, that woman asks you to take out the trash. You got 2 fucking seconds. Not 3, 2 seconds. If you not on your way to that trash, she gonna take that trash out and she gonna take it out of her goddamn self. That's how the woman should move.
Like, take that trash out because they ain't got no choice. If they don't take that trash out, their kitchen is gonna be smelling like Badussy, bro.
Black, can you agree that most men are bullshitters? That we like to drag our feet? Okay, we drag our feet so we can fuck some more hoes along the way. Right or wrong?
I don't know about that.
Hold on, wait. Oh shit. Men refuse to get married so they can have your cake and they can eat some of theirs too. Correct or not correct?
Yeah.
Okay. He know he gonna marry this girl. He just gonna do it on his time so he can keep getting cake from here, and here. But if that woman say, hey, will you marry me? Now she has successfully cut off the cake of all these other women when he would have did this anyway. He just wanted more cake along the line. He was being stingy. Oh shit. Women proposing to men makes so much sense. You know you got the nigga that you want. Propose to him and see how he feels along the way.
I think any masculine man gonna tell her ass to get the hell up off that damn ground. What masculine man gonna say? Yes, I'll take you in the hand of marriage. I'll take you and hold his hand out like that and let her put the ring on the hand. Hell no,
listen,
bro.
When I tell my queen, yo, I'm gonna get up off her feet. Cause that's her way of that she's submitting. I'm on one knee.
Gucci Mane didn't get on one knee at that basketball game.
Listen, I feel like a woman is supposed to propose to a man. She know, and it's my job to say yes or no to her, and to be totally honest.
Look, I think we need to take some calls on this situation.
Man, hey, 808-498-9156. Because I have never seen it be acceptable for a man to be on his knees. That's gay. A woman on her knees.
If a man on his knees, he need to be fixing the pipes in the sink, kitchen, something like that, or he playing dice.
Man, women should most definitely. So why in the hell would you wait on a man to do anything? Y'all don't ever do that. So why in the hell you waiting on this nigga to ask you his hand in marriage? No, ask him. If he say no, leave his funk ass. That's why
the question is, would y'all require y'all man to get on one knee? Let's say he do propose, but he don't get on one knee. Are you gonna take that ring? Cause you're stupid as hell if you don't take that ring.
No, it's not stupid. Okay, Black, let's say I meet a girl in a week. She know I'm not the one. But I'm the one with the asking power. Hey, will you marry me? That don't make sense. She the one who gonna make that decision.
It ain't gonna matter anyway, cause she gonna leave within under 5 years, according to the statistics. It don't matter.
It makes so much sense when you factor in divorce. When you factor in divorce and what women get, man, let me go ahead and lock this deal down. Let me go ahead and get this nigga for the next 5 so I can get half for the next eternity. It makes so much sense for a woman to propose because she know what the fuck she want. 808-498-9156. Y'all call in. Do you think that women should be proposing to men? Because I absolutely do. I don't see how that don't make sense. Kevin, call in, Kevin.
I think that a man, like a woman should not be proposing at all. But on the flip side, I don't think a man should be getting on one knee though. Like, I don't think nobody need to be getting on one knee. Like, for what? Like, if a man pulled out a ring and he proposed to you, and he puts in a little effort.
Okay,
I'm not gonna say.
Hold on, right quick, Reggie. Hey, so Black, who is submitting in the relationship?
The woman.
Okay, what's a form of submission?
Bro,
taking the knee. If you go back all the way back to medieval times, what do you do to say, hey, I surrender? You take the knee.
No, you wave the white flag.
You wave the white, but you had to take the knee.
Wave the white flag. You don't get on no one knee.
You ain't never watched Game of Thrones, nigga.
If you're gonna get killed.
You ever watched Game of Thrones?
No, I hate that.
See, you got to bend the knee. Reggie, what it do, bro?
Man, look. Boy, you hit them all across the head, boy. You only take a knee when you're praying, when you're big, or you suck a dick. That's it.
Come on.
Men gonna pray now, but the other one, nah, we ain't gonna beg and we ain't gonna suck no dick. All right, I'm gone.
Wait, well, hold on now, Reggie. You ain't finna get out of here with this one. Do you think that a woman should propose to a man, or do you think the man's supposed to propose to a woman?
What the Jeopardy music?
Yeah.
What the Jeopardy music?
Come on now, we need an answer. Fuck the music.
I mean, the way you explain that's exactly right. But in history, it's been known for men to do it, but history writes itself every day. So yeah, a woman should propose.
Common
she
sense.
Wants it more than a man.
Thank you.
She's the one that's submissive. Like you said, you get down on your knees to beg, pray,
suck dick. And she done all of them. She done sucked dick down there and beg down there. It might as well go and ask for a hand. Let me get the next call.
All right, baby.
Hold on, this Kevin. Mr. Wesley, what it do, bro?
Yo, listen, first of all, he wildin', okay?
Oh, ooh!
If a woman got on her knees and said, baby, Daddy Kevin, when you love me, protect me, as I support you all the rest of my life, I will go nuts.
Come on, bro.
Bro,
Talk to him, bro.
you better be glad you can't hear
listen,
me,
you
bro.
absolutely right. She gets her choice. Now she picking her pick of the litter, and if he say no, and now she ain't got to worry about it. You absolutely right. Women should get their pick of the choice. Every other culture do this. And hey, listen, that's what the animals do. The man proven she's supposed to let him know. Look, you the one. I want to be with you. I want to spend my life with you. She's supposed to tell him that.
It makes sense. It makes so much sense because just go back to the marriage conversation. We didn't grow up wanting to be married. So this woman has found her husband, and then she proposed to him, and he said, "Yeah." Two things is still happening. The woman is still greater because she getting the man to do the impossible, something he thought he would have never did, and she getting the man that she always wanted.
Yes, sir.
I don't see the confusion.
Man, I'm telling you, it would flip everything on his head. But if you look at the modern way, I see where he's coming from, though, because the modern way, a man is asking.
You can't be backpedaling and agree with me too. Like, come on,
spend his resources on her, protecting her, and kind of lead the way. It would be ridiculous, by the way you look at modern terms, woman asking a man, "Will you take care of me for the rest of my life?" Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it being her choice, she chose the man. Ain't no complaints now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she chose the one.
It's been like the man's
he
choice.
Don't know what he want,
hey man, your father done sold you because he came with some sheep. because of what he could contractually get with this family for leverage or whatever the case may be. It'd be a beautiful thing if women could pick the man that she wanted to serve, the man that she wanted to support, and that way she ain't got no excuse when it comes time for him needing her.
Okay,
then. A lot of times women with men that they don't really like that. They kind of just, it's kind of what works for them. You know what I'm saying?
Already, my boy.
If you got to think about this, man, two people together, and two people on vacation, two people making love, if one of them ain't happy, it's the woman. Because a man, he gonna like who he's sleeping with. A woman, a lot of times, she'll sleep with a guy that she's not that attracted to. That's why you got sugar babies and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna have to send you the link tomorrow, bro.
You're dropping gems, bro. Keep going.
All right, how long? So, and I want to get this real understood right here because men, we do. She said, 2K, so you don't think a man is supposed to submit to a woman in any type of way? We absolutely do.
Oh, shit!
Okay, we absolutely do. You know, that curfew that you got, that, you know, we need to be in the house by this time here to respect the relationship, that's submission, okay? We do a lot of submitting for y'all. It just goes without said. Y'all call them house rules, it's really submitting. Okay? If so you hear some noise in the night, babe, I'm going to check on that for you. I'm scared too. But I'm going to go check on that for you. I'm submitting my life for you right in that moment. So we definitely submit to y'all. Trust me. My boy Parlay, he say y'all might as well be studs.
Is he talking to the women when he say that?
I don't know.
How we gonna be studs?
I don't know. Black, they rocking with you in the comments on this one. They rocking with you on this one. But
how come ain't no women called in? But all these, look, now the men are in their feelings because of what I said, though. I mean, bro, I'm not letting my woman get on one knee, bro. I don't care. I don't care about that. I'm not letting my daughter do that bullshit. I'm not letting her do that, bro.
Man, you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's hit up Twin. Hey, yo, what's good, Twin?
Hey, not much. Just chilling. How you been?
I'm good. Listen, I got a question for you. Can you give me a list of reasons why you think that women should propose to men?
All right, let's break it down. First, it flips the... Sure. One reason is that it challenges traditional gender roles and promotes equality in relationships. Another is that it can be really meaningful and empowering for a woman to take that step. It also shows confidence and can be a unique, memorable moment for both partners. Plus, it can help break down outdated expectations and encourage more open communication about what both partners want.
Okay, I kind of get what Twin is saying now. What Twin is saying is, hey, if you don't want to live by the old traditions, you want to be 50-50, you want to treat your nigga like a partner, Well, you need to step outside that element and propose to that nigga. Show him it's real.
She didn't say that, bro.
That's what she said.
She didn't say that.
That's
bro.
what Twin
She
just
didn't say
said.
that, bro. You
Twin just
put
alluded
words
to
in
that.
Twin mouth. She said, if you don't agree with traditions, you need, it shows confidence in her doing it, but she ain't say nothing about getting on one knee.
Man,
though,
calling
bro.
Twin a pick me is insane. Yeah,
Yeah, Twin a pick me. You gotta Twin a pick me because you get, first of all, you gotta talk like a woman, bro. Like, I mean, I can understand why you did that, but
man, that's
like,
hold on, man. Hold on.
Oh, now y'all want to agree with me in the chat. Now y'all,
Hey, yo,
agree.
Twin.
Now y'all was mad at me for seeing that, but now y'all look.
Hold on.
Y'all,
Hey,
why ain't no women called in?
wait. Hey, Twin.
I hear you. Twin, it's a conversation that definitely gets people talking.
Hold on. Hey,
It's
Twin, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Now, forget
Lay
the
it on.
question. Listen, this nigga, his name Black. I think you need to give him a couple bars. He dissing.
Oh, he's dissing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, check it. You step into the ring, but you're swinging in the dark. Twin, all love, Twin. Let's keep it real and have some fun.
Hold on. Hey, Twin, repeat that. I messed it up. Go ahead, give him a couple bars, Twin. His name Black.
All right, I got you. They call you black, but you're dim in the light. Twins got the shine, you're just lost in the night.
Hold on, Twin.
I
I think he needs 4 more bars, Twin. Go on, give it to him.
All right, let's finish it strong. You came with the talk, but you're lacking the bite. Twins dropping lines, you just catching a flight. Stepping up to the plate, but you're missing the swing. When Twins on the mic, you know who's the king. You know how we do, Twin.
that's Eminem.
Already. Hey, man, y'all, no twin. This will be tolerated on this show here. Twin gonna speak for herself.